So as the planting season's ended, harvest season has begun. We're back in the field as we talked about, and first place we're going is San Ignacio de Velasco. Today, exciting, we're setting up our acopios, our mother tree seed collections. So that means we're going to go into a number of communities today. The acopios have already been predetermined, central points where the people can sell their product, and the mother trees. I mean, this is exciting stuff. We're going to see some of our best mother trees that we have, give out the bags, talk to the owners about the importance that these trees have for all the planting we do for future generations of Baro seeds. So today is actually going to be a lot of fun. So here's a program that we're doing in some of the communities, showcasing some of the different protection models to protect the Baro tree. Now the animals don't really like to eat the Baro tree, but they are a little bit sensitive when they're young. So utilizing materials that these communities have in order to protect the trees ensures the growth rates are maximized, fruit production at its lowest age. And we have a couple different models here, materials that the community members will have access to and can create on their own time to protect their trees. So growth in Baro trees hasn't been well documented, and this is one of the things we're focusing on. Here's a Baro tree that we planted earlier this year in January. It has about 5 months of growth. This is exactly what we're looking for in the first stages of development of the Baro tree. Now, we have a tree here that we planted about 1.5 years ago, and this is a really good specimen. 2 good branches coming off, really healthy. This is an ideal situation for what we want to see in about 1.5 years of growth of this tree. Now, moving on to something that we planted 2.5 years ago. There's a Baro tree that's almost 3 meters tall, really looks healthy, and already producing fruit. When we talk about growth and development, this is a specimen that we're proud of, and we want to see a lot more in the future for the Baro growth and development. So we're in Motocosito, finally, one of the best Baro communities that we have here in Bolivia. We're just outside of Santa Rosa, near San Ignacio, and this area just has something different. These Baro trees here produce a seed that's bigger, that's rounder, that's darker, that's healthier, that everybody wants. Voted #1 seed in all of Bolivia, this tree here, Motocosito 1, is creating the future generations for Baro trees all over the Chiquitania. We finally made it to Palmerito de la Frontera, which is like the capital city of Baro. This place is a community of about 500 people and about 5,000 Baro trees. Beautiful trees like the one you see behind me, 12 meters tall, producing over 6,000 fruits. We've had an amazing day today. How many communities we've visited, acopios we've started, and mother trees we've seen. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we will be back again for another day of harvesting. This isn't the last one this year.